Bonjour, my name is David DeVere. I'm a wine educator and traveler, and you're watching Savvy Nomad TV. This is the Eau de Vie edition, and this is where we talk about wine and spirits. Today, I'm going to show you how to save the label from your favorite wine bottle. Now, label art is really nice, and you know, it's kind of a shame to throw it away. I mean, this label has texture to it. The paper is nice. It's interesting. It's pretty. Now, what if you're combining wine tasting and journaling, as I'm doing in my Notes de Vin book? How do you save the label? So you're almost scrapbooking the label too. Well, here's my tasting card, and I've made a big place for the label. So, how do you get the label off? Let me explain what you're going to do. First, you're going to have an empty bottle of wine. You've drank this. You've noted everything great about it. Now we're going to save the label. You're going to take this bottle, you're going to put it in the oven at 185 degrees and wait 15 minutes, and then we're going to carefully peel it off. Let me show you. All right, 185 degrees. You're going to place it with the label you want up. We don't want the back. Well, maybe we do, but we don't want it to get scorched. Take it in here, stick it on the rack, and wait 15 minutes. Okay, it's done. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Okay, now we gotta act quickly. We don't want this thing to cool down. Okay, here is my bottle. And I'll put my reading glasses on so I can see it. Now I want to take my knife, my little paring knife, and I'm going to start at the corner. It's not that I couldn't touch the bottle, but it's pretty warm. All right, so this is starting to peel up a little bit here, and I'm just going to work it around. The adhesive is sticky still for the label. I want to try to get the whole edge up without tearing the label, which can be tricky. If I get one clean line all the way across, I think I'll be able to get the label up. And as the bottle cools, the adhesive will continue to reattach itself to the bottle. Okay, so now I've got one side up very carefully. Now, if it tears, I'm in trouble. It's starting to tear right there. Oh dear. Oh dear. So what I'm doing is, if it's tearing, I'm coming back, cutting the adhesive so that the label hopefully stays together. I don't want it to tear. There we go. See, it's starting to tear there. Oops. Oh, geez. This is hard to do and film at the same time, but coming across the top nicely. Coming across the bottom a little less. Riveting video, I'm sure. That tear is being persistent. My bottle's starting to cool down. I'm not sure I'm going to get past this tear. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh yeah. Uh-oh. I'm only halfway there. I'm starting to lose it. Now, if I put this back into the oven, I would not, the adhesive would just dry out. So I'm really committed at this point. And of course, you can heat these for much longer or at a much higher temperature. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should heat it up longer. The quality of the label determines whether it comes off nice or not too. Oh, this is just looking like a mess. Well, I think I'm just going to band-aid this, meaning I'm just going to rip it off. Hey, better than nothing. It's not called scrapbooking because it's pretty. Actually, it is called scrapbooking because it's pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to stick this into my journal or my card. As it is, you can see where the adhesive was. I think it was cooling too much. I think that was my issue. But there it is. Well, it's stuck in there. It's a scrapbook or it's a tasting note. Is it perfect? No. But hey, there you go. That's how you do it. Well, that was somewhat successful, somewhat not. You can see I got most of the label off. I think my bottle got too cold. It's not science. You can cook it for longer. You don't have to have it 15 minutes. You can cook it at a higher temperature. I don't know, 185. I'm making a guess. Here is my label in the tasting card. It still shows all the wonderful fonts and stuff that go along with that wine. Nice way to help preserve that note. And I'll show you in my old tasting journal here. Here are the labels that I harvested back then. It is possible, and it is really a great thing to look at. It helps me remember the wine exactly. So there you go. Enjoy, and good luck with this technique. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you're here because you purchased one of my Note de Vin journals, thank you, and please subscribe for more wine content or good French boating content. And until next time, I say à tout à l'heure and cheers.